What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today we are changing a radiator with a pinhole in. I didn't do a intro when I first did the video, so I'm doing it now while I'm editing, but let's crack on. Okay, so we've just come to this job now, and I've been called out here because there was water dripping down on the floor. Now I thought it was going to be a pinhole because it's a gravity fed system, so it was just continuously leaking. You can see that there, just a little pinhole corrosion. I mean, it's a really old system here, so this literally doesn't surprise me. So I've just made a call, and they have a radiator in stock, which is good, but the only downside is this is an old style radiator. So if you go center of this tail to the center of this tail, it is 560. If I was to get a 500 radiator, the tail would be 580, so it'll be 20 mil longer, wider than this. So what I'm thinking is I'm gonna have to go a bigger rad, not ideal, but we'll keep this side, isolate this, and then we'll put the rad, hang the rad so it goes back onto the existing tail, and then we'll add a 600 rad, so a 6x6, so it'll finish probably here, and then we'll just alter this tail to come up into the bottom. Not ideal, but again, it's a rented property and the landlord just wants a quick fix. So the best way really and the quickest way is to make this bigger and alter this tail, because it's a 3/4 nut union anyway. So we have to change this, so I've got to drain it down. But you can see, I mean, you can see where it's been vented previously, the colour of the system. We're back with the radiator, so let's crack on. Get this tank isolated. Oh, this is pretty fun. Alright, so we've got the F&E tank here. This is just a rubber bung. So all you do is pop that in there and then push it in as much as you can to try and stop all this water from trickling down. So basically all that does is bung the tank, stop it from, when I drain it down downstairs, stops this from filling. I'm going to tie this up over the open vent in a minute with like a bungee or some cable ties. So if it fails, it's not going to keep running. Just a quick one on how to hang a radiator to an existing radiator tail. Measure off the floor to the center of the existing tail. Transfer that measurement to the wall. Obviously put it to the center, level line it across. Mark the center of the new tail and transfer that measurement across on the radiator. Then grab a tape measure and measure, put the bracket on the rad. Hang on, let me change that. Put a bracket on the rad and then put the tape measure on the bottom of the bracket and measure to the center, which is about 46 mil. So then transfer that measurement 46 mil higher on that one, on the existing tail measurement. Come up 46 mil, draw a level line there. That'll be your bottom of the bracket mark, and then hang on that mark, and then it should line exactly halfway on here. So the last thing you need to know when hanging a bracket, you need to measure from center of this bracket, from the center of that bracket, which is 320 millimeters. And then you transfer, you half that measurement. So you've got 170 either side of that. And these will line up with those brackets on the back of the rad. So when you slot it on, the slots will slot straight into here. And then yeah, so that's pretty much it. And obviously get your mark, which I've done here, see it there. Put this bracket so it's level with that, and then the center of the bottom of the bracket measurement on here. Level it up, mark it up, screw it, drill it, screw it, plug it, and then, or plug it, screw it. Now radiator's hung, flow's connected, This has finally stopped draining from what's in the system, so using a Stanley, scratch it off, get a cleaning strip, just brush up the edges, make it look shiny. Now I'm going to get a short bit of copper with an elbow and then go A to B and connect this up to here with a bit of press fit, because there's a little bit of water in the pipe. So it's the bonuses of having press fit instead of soldering, because you can do it with a little bit of water still in the pipe, which is good. So we're going to connect this up and then we're going to unbung the tank and then fill up. So let's get this done. You have to be kidding me. What's going on? Come off the... It's actually come off the rim. But yeah, just like that. Got the heating on maximum, it's circulating lovely, 70 degrees, it's going around nicely. You can see here that this is all piped, it's nice and warm now. Luckily no airlocks, because I pulled the bung out and the head of water just pushed straight down. Annoyingly, I forgot to record that because it was well satisfying pulling out and going boom, boom, boom. It was well good, but oh well, it is what it is. But this is just a quick short video just to get back up in the routine of uploading again. If you did like it, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, and I'll catch you in the next one.